Hopefully this sounds better. I don't know. Maybe you could check it out, see if it does. Um, Let me know. How dare you, king of chaos? You're no king of anything except fucking lies and harassment. Is it still choppy? Just how fucking dare you? How dare you? How dare you, Gerahad, sit there and talk with that person like it's normal fucking behavior? You know what? I mean, how dare you? Oh, it's good now? Good, good. How dare you? You're disgusting. You're disgusting. You're fucking disgraceful. I wish I could witness when you go to fucking hell, because you will be going to hell. Apex is king of crap. Not a king, just a loser. I really do. I wish I could witness your descent to hell. And you should just burn in hell. I mean, really. You should. You should burn in hell. There's 15 people here. I was thinking about doing some trivia. We'll wait and see if anybody wants to play any trivia. If not, I really. Phew. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I mean, seriously, it can't be too hard for people to step out of somebody's, your own shoes um, and consider if, somebody was, or their loved one was, diagnosed with cancer. and the non-stop. I mean, how is it possible for people to be so petrified or something of someone like e-beggars or Izzy telling you that if you're friends with me, you know, saying, so with that being said, this is a message to anyone who thinks being cool with you is a decent moral thing to do. We are not compatible. Do you really want to be compatible with Scuzzy Scuzzy? It's not personal. It's just that I don't want to be cool or cordial or friendly with anyone who thinks SG19 in any way is a good person. So Irv writes that, you know, my stuff sounds like a dictator, but this doesn't. There's enough proof and evidence out here to show she is nothing but a relentless cyberbully. Hmm. Are 16 other people other than Dash, are they so curious as to what I am saying? Do they support or are they petrified and they won't speak? You know that Dash is also a cancer survivor, right? Well, I myself, I'm diagnosed, but I won't manifest. Scumbagger, king of crap, also harassed Dash. And his friends did as well. Mm, I don't know. I mean, we can all give the silent treatment. Oh, Smith, you're disappointed in me because of last night? Really? I'll hear you out. I absolutely will, Swiss. I appreciate you speaking and talking and having dialogue. Aren't you disappointed in people who are dictating to you whether you could talk to me or not? Like, um, why? Because I don't care for the fact that I tried to open up dialogue with Janelle. Hi, Sharon. I tried to open up dialogue with Janelle, and then um, she believed that short that I'm not angry. I'm disappointed. But people do have a right to be angry when they've been constantly. Well, I believe that you guys are wasting negative energy. Uh, Bottom line is, anybody would be angry. Look at what Munchie put up that short, and they're laughing, saying that it's Annette's father's skull. That shit's terrible. It's just no good. It's just no good. And there's no way in that short did that. No, because normal people don't behave that way. Normal people don't behave that way. Look at Lou. Anytime somebody says anything, even if it's not about her, she still will continuously, hi Kimbers, continuously will think everything is about her. Everything. Everything. And she will not blame the people who actually have done things to her. Because, well, it is about Janelle. Really. Look at Lou will put up stuff pertaining to Janelle because if Janelle talks about, um, yeah, but Janelle's feelings aren't the only ones that matter, Swiss. You know, when people are going to say, no, let's just talk about Janelle, um, exactly, Swiss. Exactly. No, it isn't right. No, it's not. It isn't. But you guys make fun of Sharon's teeth. You've made fun of my teeth. Janelle has called, uh, Dash, you guys. I mean, come on now. If it's not right when it's done to your friends, then it's not right when it's done to us. What are you talking about? Nobody makes fun of mastectomies. One-titted freak? You don't think that's making fun of mastectomies? Hello, Nat. I mean, seriously, everybody wants to sit there. You know, everyone wants to sit there and, how long have, look at the lengthy post that Izzy wrote, saying anybody who wants to have peace with me. Look at the lengthy post that King of Chaos wrote. Basically anybody who wants to have peace with people are no longer their friends. Well, those aren't your friends then. Those aren't your friends. I know, BS. The bottom line is we have been saying repeatedly that it's not about her getting donations. It's about the fact that they will try to make other people feel a certain kind of way. Respect does go a long way. And when I was in Elliot's trying to at least make some kind of a advance towards, some kind of peace. Yeah, who deserves it? Who gets to say who deserves it? That's what I'm saying. I'm on chemo pills. I've said that repeatedly, but no matter what I say, even when I was Swiss, is anybody's tomorrow guaranteed, Swiss? Is anyone's tomorrow guaranteed? Swiss, you know that you were harassing me about tires. I don't understand how you're not seeing the things that you and your friends do. Look at what Munchie writes. Oh, the stress is. Why are you guys trying to stress people out? I don't understand it. Exactly, Nobius. And I'm still not understanding what you're not understanding by uh do you not read the things that Izzy Izzy or Munchie or um what if you were mean to me? You guys are always mean to me. You guys are mean to Annette. You guys are mean to Dash. Um see, I'm yeah, it's just consecration, human conversation. Swiss, no, you have to consider everybody as human beings. You can't just say, we're just talking about the behavior towards this one, making videos, cartoon AI videos of, Sharon when she's out trying to just, do something about sunflowers or making, conversations or videos about kicking somebody's deceased father's skull. All of that is, um, you know, no, no, no. I'm definitely pointing that shit out. How many times? 5 times compared to calling people names? Hundreds? Any doctor would tell people that. Anyone's doctor would tell them that. But once she puts up, um, the stresses are releasing the toxins and the cancer is going through your body. I mean, no, 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 Swiss. Why aren't you guys telling people not to watch things? Yeah, well, I don't understand that. I mean, so if you think that the things that I say would maybe make make Janelle relapse, then why aren't you telling them not to watch? I don't understand that. How many times your friend Janelle said, "Do you really want to see me trigger her?" And puts up Hitler statues. I mean, like, obviously, you know, obviously, Izzy with her fucking long posts. Um, King of Chaos, and no matter what I put out as, and I'm the only one of, like that. I can't even understand how you could think that putting up a picture of my first chemotherapy treatment and saying, uh, the beginning of the grift is decent and normal. I just don't understand that. I don't get it. I don't understand. You're appalled and speechless. Last night, Janelle was doing a live stream that had nothing to do with drama, and you asked her guests that were new to her channel, you typed in the chat, does he know who Methy is? Does he know who Methy is? Exactly, Swiss. Exactly. Hello, Stephanie. Exactly. But then the very next day, King of Chaos puts up something saying, anybody, this piece and that piece, and Izzy puts Junkie is harsh. uh, are you kidding me right now? How many fucking times are you guys gonna call people names? She wasn't having a drama live stream at all. Why would you type in there, does he know who Methy is? And why would she say, oh, wait a minute, to her guest and say, did you read what Swiss wrote? Why can't you guys contain yourselves? Why? Like, why? I don't understand. You're there at her live stream. She's not doing drama. And then you have to start calling me Methy. What do you want to say? Honestly, Swiss, I kind of think that you and the people that she has in her room are, when she's trying to do a drama free, live stream, you guys are in there and uh fucking I failed you. I failed you because King of Chaos put up a short claiming that me saying I'm not begrudging anyone to be right. And how about that whole silent assassin? Right, exactly, no BS. How about that? Right, silent assassin. I mean, but then you have King of Chaos and Izzy sitting there and basically telling you guys, right, Sharon isn't Satan. Annette isn't Nut Nut. It's just not, it just doesn't even make sense to me why you had to bring up. Do you know who Meti is? I mean, I didn't. Okay, hold on. That's not what happened, Swiss. That isn't what happened. Why are you not going to point out the problem that King of Chaos and and Izzy have to constantly bring up? Why the fuck is I don't understand it. I'm not comprehending. I just don't understand. I can't comprehend. Her sitting there with that Stanley Cup, you know? Are you going to acknowledge or even answer why during Janelle's live stream last night, drama free, that to people who don't even know me, you had to refer to me as Methy, and Janelle had to pin it up and fucking like, are you ever going to acknowledge the fact of the matter that I'll continue? No, King. No, King. I removed community posts pertaining to you and said, now it's your turn. And you did not. You just kept posting them, kept posting them, kept posting them. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. Even now, King of Cats, you've got a fucking thing up there saying that once again, questioning. Where the fuck do you get off continuously harassing people? Where do you get off about that? Calling Munchie a demigod. I mean, like, are you gonna be okay? Hi, Angel Baby. Right. And the constant, oh, it's this time, everybody make a wish. It's this time, everybody make a wish. It's this time, everybody make a wish. What the fuck? So they have no response. Hey, 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 buddy. No response to anything that we're saying here. I mean, no, they have no response. Oh, please, that is innocent poking. See what? That's the response. Innocent poking. I didn't block him. I didn't block him. I mean, it's not like there's going to be any good response of accuses you of doing something in your lives and calls you a pig. What are you talking about? But you all do that. Like, we can't even, like, believe in anything, or I can't even, you see what I'm saying? Like, who's accusing? Oh, no, wait, that sucks. Who's accusing you for everything? I'm saying that you guys are all doing that shit. Dropping hints about what? I want to know, how is the short that he made me harassing Janelle for hours? Is there like a decent response to, right, on who the real culprit is? No, you all, don't you get it? Everybody's, you not, are you not hearing what I just said to you about last night? Janelle had a what are you talking about? She posted up, made a point of it to post up you, Swiss, saying a methy. Why can't you respond to why you would feel it necessary to do that? She calls everyone names. Everyone names. Well, that's what they're trying to do, but I'm not in that mindset, but if people were, it's, every single person. I mean, if Elliot is being nice, then, fucking, then it's, you guys hate Elliot, or, nobody can talk to. I mean, what the fuck? Who the fuck do you guys keep fucking accusing of begging for stuff? And, oh, they don't need it, or it's just for this until someone what dies? How fucking sad is that? Honest to God. Well, are you fucking joking right now, Swiss? Why would you even care where somebody else lives? I don't get it. I mean, let me just ask you a question, Swiss. What did you see King of Chaos doing to All In with Ari, who was living in her car, and Janelle has lived in motels? What? Nobody could fucking sit there and say that. Oh, God, it's just childish. Right, with her parents. How much did you harass Angel Baby? Living at parents. How much? How much? Seriously, how much? Jesus Pete. What do you mean with no kids? I mean, like, that's a lie. Says now, we don't know all the names of how many dicks Janelle sucked while ignoring her children, while ignoring her children, right? With nothing to fucking show for it, but a bunch of people who sit there and type things like, fire up the ovens, or she brags about her fucking mug, or hey, let's trigger people with a Nazi mask. Oh, hey, net nut, I would have been friends with you, but then I saw you were friends with blah, blah, blah. What the fuck? This is a funny way to make me stop revealing somebody who has piss poor behavior and doesn't fucking really deserve anything. I mean, seriously, because you guys as a fucking group over there don't get to pick and choose who gets encouragement and support and positivity with while saying to me, but what if you stress her out and she ODs, and asking me, well, what does your doctor tell you? Like as if, right, Swiss, but what if we started harassing all the fucking neighbors that live around you, telling them some bullshit about you, some fucking lies, and maybe threatening to call CPS on all of their fucking kids if they didn't harass the fuck out of you as your neighbors? Hmm? People didn't just go after you guys. What, like, really, what do you think Izzy's problem is with me? She lives in another fucking country. Oh, Munchie, she's a great person. I mean, who do you think that is in the fucking avatar of hers? What the fuck? Fuck that. Uh-uh. I don't believe for one fucking second that Janelle is sober. Seriously. Oh, so you pay for your things, but Janelle doesn't have to pay for her things? Huh? I don't know what that means. Who has to cook from their bed and stay in their lane? What are you talking about? Who makes the lanes here, huh? You think Munchie stays in her lane? Who gives a fuck if her parents have a washer and dryer? No, this is about you guys over there in fucking La La Land thinking you get to fucking, like e-beggars thinking he gets to lie and say, there's people violating HIPAA violations that do drug tests on Janelle, and that's why we donate to her. She's 100% sober. He doesn't get to fucking say that shit. Mm. Yes, she could. Why are you speaking about my daughter? You think triple major blowjob queen is normal? What do you mean, what did he say? No, actually, we don't have a long history. He's a fucking freak. He has a long history of being a fucking freak and harassing women. He thinks he dictates to people. Who the fuck did Janelle think she was posting up on her thing? Anybody in my channel is a PED. Who the fuck? Like, seriously. Yeah, having a fucking washing machine and dryer in your house is not the point. It's the fucking behavior. I do have trivia. On Memorial Day, what wreath, I'm sorry, where is a wreath traditionally placed on? Mm. No BS got it. Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. No BS got it. Hi, Coco. No BS got that one. Everybody make sure that your audio is all the way to the end and you're on all chat and not top chat. So no BS got that one. First one on the board. In 1620, I did say Memorial Day. Oh, that's what it said on Jeopardy. Memorial Day. It's a memorial. It's a memorial. Um. Oh, you mean that you're saying they said okay. Town and state. I'm looking for town and state in 1620. Where did the Pilgrims land? Oh, you said Christmas tree. Okay. Town and state. Feel free to Google if people have to. Coco got it. Coco got it. Plymouth Rock, Mass. This one is kind of, I don't know, maybe if people like art, you might get it. Full name of the artist that painted the Blue Boy. Spelling doesn't count for this one. Some of them are hard, but not all of them. I got them from Jeopardy. But they can be Googled if people can't, they don't know. Give you guys a hint. The initials are T and G. But people can Google because, that's how people learn. If that one's too hard, we can move on to the next one. Well, it's, that's, wait, but, you guys want me to tell you the answer? Yes, please, we will. We will. We will. We will. Definitely. Almost. Right? She's got the first name right. What's the last name? That you were saying Hamas. Painted it. What's the last name? Swiss on the board with Thomas Gainsborough. Swiss on the board with Thomas Gainsborough. What is the capital of Korea? I didn't mean to delete Waldo's answer. I meant to pin it and I deleted it by accident, but he was right. Waldo is right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to delete Waldo. I'm sorry. I meant to pin it, and Waldo is right. I didn't ban them, but I did delete the comment by accident. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Sewell is correct, Waldo. So sorry. So sorry. I think Waldo can still talk in here. I didn't ban or anything or time them out. I just deleted the comment by accident. So I apologize about that. Um, okay, that's enough of that. So I don't know if Waldo is still here, but Waldo's on the board. So, oh, okay. So you're on the board, Waldo. It's all tied with No BS, Coco, Swiss Miss, and Waldo. Okay. Okay, next one. This person was on the Titanic. I do believe that she did live, otherwise she wouldn't be called this. First and last name, the unsinkable. She was played by Kathy Bates in the movie. The unsinkable. Oh, Waldo got it with Molly Brown. I was about to be like, I don't know if she survived, but obviously she did. Okay, Angel Baby. We're just playing trivia, so the more the merrier for, in my opinion, because I actually do like do the research and you know uh, write the questions down. So anyway, here we go. First and last name of the author of The Jungle Book. I like Diane Keaton. Waldo. Oh, sorry. What the hell that? No. Waldo got the last name wrong. Okay. Uh, okay. Waldo with Rudyard and then Kipling. Um. Oh, okay. Unfairly ties. Okay. Coco got it. Well, the Coco said Rupert Kipling. Coco said Rupert Kipling. It's Rudyard Kipling. So, what was the name of the little boy in Jungle Book? Mowgli. Um, is correct. Man, you were so close with, but you forgot the L in the second one, and you had the L. Mowgli is correct. From Waldo. I'm sorry. Okay. So the next one is Um, First and last name. Who was the author of The Scarlet Letter? Robbie with Nathaniel Hawthorne. You're good. That was the name of the person that had the Scarlet Letter. Robbie on the board. What letter was Scarlet? Was in the book? What letter was it that they made her wear around her neck? Made Hester wear around her neck. Right? Exactly. Oh, okay, Waldo. Wow, and you were so close to. You had four right there. Robbie with A. Damn, Robbie, that was my next question. Was going to be what did it stand for, but let's skip that one. What town in Massachusetts was Nathaniel Hawthorne from? By Waldo. No BS with Salem. What's that cheating really to Google things? That sometimes it's like it's really just really about like learning, because I used to have to Google some things. I don't know. I mean, it depends, like, if you're fast at it. I mean, it's like if you're fast, it's just really about like learning, right? And like it's hard if you're playing against people who know it, and then you're like, okay, Sharon, right, right, right. I used to have to Google some stuff. I mean, I still have to Google some stuff. Not like I would have known who painted the blue boy. But make sure you guys have the red line audio all the way to the end, and so that you're like, up to speed with the audio. Um, Finish the title of this Nathaniel Hawthorne. Um, Nathaniel Hawthorne. Well, that's okay. It, I agree with Googling stuff. Because really, sometimes you'll be Googling something and then somebody who knows the answer right off, they get it first. But if you Google something and then you get it before other people, it's like you've learned something and it's speedy. You know what I mean? Uh, anyway, finish this title of this book. by Nathaniel Okay, no fighting. Of the book by Nathaniel Hawthorne. You can still see this in Salem today. The House of the House of Robbie with Seven Gables. Thank you. House of Horrors. They probably do have that there at Salem, I'm sure. Okay. In law enforcement. No, Robbie isn't Waldo. In law enforcement, CHP, like if you remember, the show Chips, CHP stands for what? Remember they were on motorcycles? Robbie with California Highway Patrol. Correct. Chicken house. I know that's what we all say. First and last name of the actor who played Officer Poncherello. Punch. First and last name of the actor. Oh, no, it's not stolen. And last name, Kimbers. You got the first name, right? um, no, Eric Clapton. No. Begins with an E. Anyone? Not Espinosa. Come on, one of you guys must know who played Officer Poncherella. Punch. Eric, come on, Eric. Kimbers. Give it to Kimbers. It's Estrada, but I know what you meant. We're gonna give it to Kimbers. Eric Estrada. Yes, Kimbers on the board with Eric Estrada. Okay. What are English policemen called? What are English policemen called? Music, please. Bobby's is right. Bobby's is correct. Police, yeah. Okay, so Robbie won that round. This is a whole new round now. A whole new round right here. Everybody put your thinking caps on. What plant did the little old ant think he could move? Just what makes that little old ant think he could move that timbers with rubber? Is correct. A rubber tree plant. Timbers is the first one on the board for that round. Why did he think he could move it? What did he have? Delusion. High hopes. Asher Dash on the board with high hopes. 'Cause he's got high hopes. He's got high hopes. He's got high apple pie in the sky hopes. Okay. On the show, Laverne and Shirley. What was Laverne's last name on the show? Her character's last name. Swiss on the board with DeFazio. Swiss on the board with DeFazio. What was Laverne's favorite drink? I don't mean like, alcohol drink. I mean, her favorite drink, which sounds pretty gross to me, but not orange juice. Not prune juice. That's half of it, Kimbers. That's half of it. That's half of it. All right. Swiss. Milk and Pepsi. Milk and Pepsi. Swiss with milk and Pepsi. Okay. First and last name of Laverne's, which I already told you guys, like, first name, really, when I said what show it was, but first and last name of her roommate. I should have been a doctor. Really? You've had milk and Pepsi? Oh, you're kidding. Yeah. Swiss with Shirley Feeney. And she had a stuffed animal, right? What was the name of her stuffed animal? I can give you guys a hint if you want one. It was a cat. No, sir, really? Ash with Boo Boo Kitty. Boo Boo Kitty. Okay. Okay. So we were at Boo Boo Kitty. Um, uh, okay. Finish this name of a World War II plane. The Enola Robbie. I know. I was I, like normally I would pin it on the screen, but I'm like maybe I shouldn't. And I was like Robbie was gay, but But one time like No BS was here last night, and this account came in called Dixie, and the last name was Normus, right? And the only reason why I was like, well, you don't have to block them right away, but we did end up blocking them because obviously I didn't realize that it was a new account. Like, oh, yeah, why you're in the lead, Swiss? You're in the lead. But the only reason why is because before there used to be an account called, Dixie Normans, and did NetNet and everybody leave? Like, are they or no BS? I mean, like, because I understand that it's different. Because we know that we probably wouldn't be able to go over to there, but that's okay. Because quite frankly, I wanted to just do the trivia anyway tonight. So if somebody is willing, like when I play trivia, remember when I played trivia after this round, she's like, "Cause I'm in the lead." No, you are the. When I played trivia over at Bobbles, and you were there, Robbie, I was like, Robbie, Robbie, like Newman. But I was glad she let me play trivia because I like trivia, and not a lot of places, will do it. Right, Robbie? And I was glad, and people got mad at her because she let me play trivia, but I was glad that she did because I like trivia. And she really did send out, I mean, I do have to give her that I mean, it could have been a way to, of course, get people's addresses, but whatever. But, I mean, it seems like a lot of work to do that because she would buy, like, a card, it was an actual card, and write, like, some message in it or something. It wasn't like it was, some form letter in there, because I guess she didn't have a Cash App at the time or whatever, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if you ever received, sorry that I don't have money for you guys to play. So sorry. If I did, I would. I mean, but she usually had, people who would, what's it called? Like when, someone will finance the show, like donate or something, but like a contributor. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So, we all be poor over here. We all be poor. Right, Robbie. And I'm telling you, I don't care that 40 bucks if you're broke came in handy, or for me, I was like 30 if you were in the game. Just kidding. You could always tell though somebody who sponsor. Thank you. That wasn't even a trivia question, but Robbie got it. Robbie got it. Sponsor. Yeah, sponsor. Thank you. Sponsor. Yep. Okay, so back to the game. Everybody make sure you're in top chat, not all chat. But if anybody ever does want to sponsor trivia, and if you're in the position to, um, like, if you want to consider it, because I have no problem, you know, getting the questions together, and I do think that even people who sponsor still can play. That just means you get to keep your money if you win, right? I mean, like, right? It's not really like, because I think the more the better, and a lot of times it does seem like there's more when you're doing. I am kind of funny though when I do the commentary. I think it's sarcastic, funny. Yeah, that would be fun, like a weekly gig. But that was, she had all those, she had like Addie in there, and high rollers, high rollers. If there were a prize, it's really not. And I'm sorry, but I would Google. I mean, I'll listen back, and believe me, when I'm just doing it and saying it, uh, right, when I'm doing it and saying it, I'm thinking, man, that's terrible. I shouldn't say the C word that many times. You know what I mean? But when I listen to it, that's what you said, Swiss. That's what you said. So, I do laugh. Like, pretend it isn't me. All right, back to the game. Audio red line all the way to the end, and I try, but like I said, the end result does come out kind of funny. So. I'll try. I try to say different words. It can be, but I'm not Bill Cosby. But Jim Gaffigan, he's funny with that. Okay, here we go. Back to trivia. Back to trivia, everybody. Top chat, not all chat. Audio red line all the way to the end. Yeah, you guys would be good without name calling too. So that's a start too. Maybe if you guys can stop with the name calling, I won't have to call people the C word. Right? Would that be fun? So Dashy goes, Trump has a rap for using foul language. You got a point there. You got a point there. But I don't think he's like. Anyhow. Yeah. Thank. All right, we're back to this trivia. Let's get this on. Here we go. Where am I at? Robert Tree Plant, Not High Hopes. Got the whole Enola Gay. Okay, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. I didn't flinch. You guys all ready? Everybody ready? I know Swiss is. She's got like her finger on the button. Guys all ready? Okay. Finish this name of a famous person. I think she might have wrote a book and was related to a famous person. Coretta Scott. Coretta Scott. Rabbit with King. Hi, Chris. Rabbit. His Highness. If somebody didn't know that we were fucking playing trivia, like if they didn't have the audio, and I pinned your last two answers, Ravi, it would be gay and then king. And then King of Chaos would make a fucking community post. Oh, Ravi, is that really how you think about me? Just kidding. All right. What's the short name for the religion of Church of the Latter-day Saints? Saints they ain't. Robbie with Mormon. Pete Pumpkin says Seventh Day Adventist. The shorter name. Mormon is correct. Remember that singer Ethel Mormon? She was on Sister Wives this year. LDS. LDS. That's a good guess, though. Good guess. LDS. I know it's Mormon. I was kidding. I said she was on Sister Wives. Get it? I can't believe that show. Is that show still on, Sister Wives? That fucking show has been on forever. Wasn't the Flintstones, wasn't it like one of those woolly mammoths that fueled up the car and his name was Ethel? Was it? Am I wrong? You remember Gazoo from the Flintstones? Cody is a dick, isn't he? I can't stand him. He's so gross with his corny fucking blonde curly hair like that. What is that, a fucking perm? What's wrong with him? Ugh. Ugh. I can't stand him. I like the lady, that he was trying to frame with. Do you guys watch Sister Wives? I like Snuffleupagus. Got the question. Oh, what's her name? Beth? Kind of chubby on it. And she was the one who would do the books. And fucking then it seemed like he was trying to set her up for something. I like her. She's my favorite on there. Anyway, we've got Swiss Miss and Robbie are tied with 3 each. Kim has 1 and Asher Dash has 2. Mormon Wives, it's not the same? Maybe not. Because I don't remember that. Aren't they Mormon though? On Sister Wives? He's such a dick. Every time I think of him, I'm just so grossed out with his stupid blonde curly hair. It's like, dude, slow down over there. Yeah. I don't really like blonde guys. I don't think I've ever dated a blonde man. Have you guys ever? Is there any blonde guys that any of us think? Bye, Dashi. Love you. Is there any blonde like guys that anybody thinks is? I, I mean, maybe the guy from Lost, maybe. Blonde lover. Here, let's just say, okay, real quick. So I'm gonna run outside and get my cat food. Um, it's kind of a hard one. Oh, Sebastian Bach. He's not cute. Blonde hair, blue eyes. I think people are automatically think like, blonde hair, blue eyes is whatever, but I have brown hair and brown eyes. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. We go. Exactly. Um, okay, here you go. Oh, an African xylophone is known as the begins with an M. An African xylophone is known as Robbie got it with a marimba. Hello. Oh my god, Clint Taurus. The fuck? Oh, that was the story I was telling you guys about the Dixie and Norman. I was playing trivia and it was It was a Muppet question, and nobody could get the answer. And then, that Dixie thing for the first time ever came in and had the answer. And immediately, like without even thinking, if I was like a talk show host or something, or, like a game show host or something, it was just so quick, that they came in and said the right answer, and I pinned it to the screen, and I go, "Ooh, Dixie Normus swarms in with the correct answer about the Muppets. Dixon Normus takes away the, like, and not even realizing." And then another time, they had what was town? It was got Lou Bricant, Lou Bricant, and genitalia. You're behind in the audio, Swiss. And my mod was like, "Hi, Lou. Hi, Jenna." Genitalia. Was listening. Dixie Enormous swoops in for the win. Well, it wasn't the win, but for the correct answer. Anyhow, okay, Robbie takes the lead there. All right. Next one is. Can never find it. Oh, Yiddish. Oh my god, that one, yeah. Yiddish for a clumsy person. Yiddish for a clumsy person. Robbie gets it and takes away that round. So sorry. Robbie takes that round. Robbie always begins the round. Robbie always gets. Anyway, make sure you guys thumbs up and stuff. I have to go out and get my cat and stuff. So, all good things must come to an end. Yes, you are the current hemp belt and capri wearing champion. So yeah, and next time we can come back and go for the hemp rope championship belt again, and the capris with the fringes on the bottom. Those are that's the outfit of champions around here. Yeah, that's cool, Swiss. Yep, certainly. I appreciate you guys playing. Please thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't. And yes, and you as well, Swiss, and your friends as well. Maybe we can get rid of the name calling. That's a start. That would be a start in a good direction for everyone. Yes, I suggest we all make good choices. Not that ours are bad, okay, but we make better ones. Always be better, right? I appreciate you all. Have a great night. Peace, love, tacos. United we stand, divided we fall. It would be. Wouldn't it be nice?